Hey guys, this is Bruce back here at Epic Exposure in North Bend, Washington, and we're running through the studio today, and we're just trying to see, kind of what features that we offer here, and what creative ideas that you can come up with. So, in this particular space, what I came across artists that wanted to digitize their three-dimensional work, so their paintings, their sculptures, their drawings, and whatnot. And there's certainly services, very good services, that they can do that. But they're from where we're located here in North Bend, they're fairly far away. So I kind of took it upon myself, after kind of being involved with this artist community, they've been super helpful, to try and kind of give back a little bit. And so I thought, well, geez, what could I do to help them get their images digitized? So what I did is kind of, even for the commercial space, is I built this, we'll call it a photo booth. I don't know what else you'd call it. And it's just a box. It's on wheels. We can move it anywhere. And all of the sides move. The floor, we're able to separate the floor so that you could actually have light coming up through the bottom. We have these walls that go back, that happens on the top, both sides and the back, so that now we can kind of flag light, as it were. You can have all the lights out here, and then you can kind of control where the light goes by flagging it off or opening it up here. We have a rotating electric base, so that if you wanted to shoot video of sunglasses and rings and jewelry and all that, you have the ability to put it here on this rotating and do video. We can have it all white inside, so if you really want to blow light all over the place and really make everything soft, we can do partial black, all black. It all depends on your choice. But so this is just something that was devised for ultimately doing artist work. And so, as you can see here, I have a platform that we can put art against. And then what I do is I match the angle of the artwork in here. We remove that, and I match the angle of the artwork to the camera. So the camera shoots, absolutely perpendicular to the art. And then we throw light in through the sides, and we measure all of the points on the art to make sure that we are the same luminosity across the whole art piece. We do our color temperature, because it just depends on what kind of light we're using. And then we take a picture of the art, and now the artist has it digitized. Of course, the camera's out here on a tripod. We shoot tethered so that the artist can see exactly the perspective. They can see that everything's square. And then one of the things that I had done, I'm not sure I can continue to do it, but I was actually, printing out an 11 by 14 print of their art so that they could see whatever lab that they sent it to. At least on my end, it looked in a way that they expected. And so regardless of how it came back from the lab, at least they had a baseline to see for me. I'm not quite sure I could do that anymore. It really adds to the price, but we certainly would do it if we could make money on it. But anyway, this is just another feature of the studio where we can put lights above, behind, underneath. I have, sneak over here. I have pieces of Lexan, or acrylic, sorry, one white and one black. And so, that's one of those things where you put under your product and you get that really cool reflection. We have velvet. We have a whole bunch of satin materials, different colors that we can put in here, and you can hang it. This is all wood, so we can put hooks in here. So if you have projects where, you are a retailer of objects, and the objects can fit in this hole right here, then perhaps it's one of those things we should do is talk and figure out, like, what can we collaborate together on, where you can get all of your objects shot very cleanly and very quickly in this environment. So whether a photographer that is your photographer that rents the space and they come in here and just use the pieces, or something that Epic Exposure does, either way, we're happy to accommodate you however we can. So this is just another feature of the studio, and we'll go find something else. Till next time. Okay, bye.